that I'm more than capable to handle foundation sessions. And I'm sure you will learn the ITIL foundation concepts and will prepare for the examination, certification examination as well. We will have this one-day session. This is about ITIL 4 foundation training and certification. We will understand five modules. We'll do the introduction session a bit later. I first want to set the stage for the course. So this is ITIL 4 foundation course. This is accredited by PeopleCert. This is a formal syllabus prescribed for ITIL 4 foundation certification. ITIL 4 foundation certification. Now, this includes concepts like service value system, service value chain, guiding principles, 4 dimensions of service management, and practices. These are the important modules in here. I will explain each module in detail. I'll explain each module, each concept in detail. Here is the approach that we are going to take. Here is the approach we are going to take for this course. I will explain the concept. I'll show it on the slide. I'll explain the concept. We will discuss it using certain examples, case studies, and then I will throw the forum open for you to contribute. So if you have any difficulty, any query, any further comment on that, anything you want to contribute about that concept, feel free to do that. Right? We'll be more than happy to bring your opinion, your point of views also in the discussion. Okay. Before we start, I'm going to do a quick AV check, audiovisual check for everyone so that I can mark the attendance as well and understand if you're facing any difficulties. There are around 24, 25 people in here. So if I go around doing a session of introduction, round of introduction, I think we will be spending a lot of time in that. I, at the same time, want to bring in your opinion. So why don't we keep that round for some time later and continue with the session right away. But I'll introduce myself so that if you have a question, query related to what I do and how do we make it better, you can always ask. Sorry. I'm Vishal, Vishal, Vyas, Vyas. I've been teaching and consulting on ITIL for 16 plus years now. I have been a part of ITIL V2 domain, learned ITIL V2, then learned and got certified in ITIL V3 in 2007. And then when ITIL 4 came into existence, I was part of reviewing some of the content, writing some of the content for that. And now I'm certified ITIL 4 managing professional and strategic leader as well. I also write some case studies, some white papers, which are available for review on Axelo's website. So if you are interested to know more about it, feel free to go to Axelo's website, Google my name, and you will find white papers and case studies written about how to implement ITIL and all. I have been teaching for 15, 16 plus years. I started teaching service management. But I've also worked as a consultant for implementing IT service management, COBIT, IT governance framework, risk management frameworks. I worked in multiple companies who specialized into ITIL consulting and training. Have delivered session into 24 countries so far, ranging from Iran to China. Was in Dubai heading a consulting team for ITIL for an organization from 2011 to 2017. And then in 2017, moved back to India to start my own organization, which you are looking at that brand, Knowlathon. So if you have any question related to ITIL, I will be happy to answer. I do not do ITIL foundation sessions frequently. I do advanced level sessions, but I think I mentioned earlier, there was some medical emergency with one of our other instructors who was earlier assigned for this course, so I'm delivering this session. So if I start speaking much, It is your job to stop me, interrupt me, and say, hey, you know what? All of this is fine, but this is foundation, so we don't need this much information. I won't mind that. Okay. So welcome to ITIL 4 Foundation course. This course is accredited by PeopleCert, organized by Knowlathon. And we'll be discussing 5 modules in here. Let's start right away. So this includes ITIL 4 training session, and this is followed by ITIL 4 certification. You should contact your point of contact about scheduling your certification, getting your exam voucher and all of that. I will also be happy to give you that information towards the end of the session if you ping me. I'll be giving my contact details soon in the chat box. Okay, so what we are trying to do here, we will be understanding the concept. I'll be explaining it using examples and scenarios. Then I can give you some exercises, some case studies, something to give in your opinion about that concept. We can solve few questions after every module, and there are enough enough practice questions on your LMS. Is there anyone in this class who has not received the LMS? Please ping me in the chat box. I can arrange to get the LMS details to you soon. Please ping me in the chat box so that I can forward your names for those who have not received the LMS access, Okay, Pradeep and Vidya, fine. I will get this to you before lunch, most probably. Great. So there are enough practice questions available. I think around 300 plus questions available in the question bank on your LMS, lms.knowlathon.com. And if you solve all those, I think you are well set for the examination. You're well prepared for the examination. If you solve those question banks multiple times, I think you are well prepared for the examination. Okay. Some information about the ITIL 4 Foundation Certification Examination. So this is the ITIL 4 Foundation Certification is a prerequisite for all further levels of ITIL certification. It's an OLP exam, online web proctored exam. It's a closed book exam. It has 40 multiple choice questions, 40 multiple choice questions. Passing threshold is 26 out of 40, that is 65%. You have to get 26 questions correct out of 40. And then you'll get 1 hour to solve this exam, 60 questions to solve this exam. There is no negative marking. You can even guess the answers. Foundation exam is not that difficult. It is designed to check if you can recall, if you can remember fundamental concepts. Kirti, go ahead, ask a question.
Yeah, what do you mean by closed book exam?
You are not allowed to refer to any notes or any books like in some of other exams in this exam. Right.
Fine.
Right. Normally, those lead auditor kind of exams, ISO exams where you have to refer to the clauses are normally open book exam. But this one, you're not allowed to refer to any notes or any book or anything. Chandra Sai, go ahead.
Nothing, just clear.
Okay, fine. No, it's yes. So if you have a question, please raise a hand, or you can simply unmute and ask. Not to worry, right? I don't mind being interrupted. Absolutely. In fact, when I get interrupted, I know that you are actually listening to the other side, and I'm not actually gone away after logging in. Shweta, go ahead.
Hi Vishal, is there any time bound for each question that we will have to attend? Does that
No.
pass on, or we can have time? The total reserved time is 40 minutes.
Total
60
time
minutes.
is 60 minutes.
Yeah, sorry.
No timed questions. You can go back and forth to any question during the entire duration of 60 minutes.
Okay.
Right. So the exam is timed. Individual questions are not timed.
Okay, fine. Yeah, thank you.
Chandra Sai, go ahead.
Vishal, this session is going to be recorded and will be shared with us, or?
Very much, very much. This session will be recorded and will be shared with you after the session. Normally, they take around a day to upload the session on the LMS, but you can see the entire session on LMS itself.
Yeah, thank you, Vishal.
By the way, you can access all the content on the LMS. You can consume all the content on the LMS on our mobile apps. So we have the Android apps and iOS apps available. So you can listen to this session, recorded session on your mobiles also.
Yeah. Thank you, Vishal.
Vishal, what is the total questions and what is the percentage to?
40 multiple choice questions, 40 multiple choice questions. Guys, are the slides visible? I'm sharing it.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine.
Yes, Vishal.
So 40 questions and 60 minutes. The passing threshold is 26 out of 40. You have to answer 26 questions correct out of 40. Right?
Thank you, Vishal.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, fine. No questions on the exam pattern. We'll move forward.